Almost 5 years separate me from my simian existence, a time that may seem short if measured on the calendar, but infinitely long to cross at a gallop like I did, accompanied at times from excellent people, from advice, applause and orchestral music, but basically alone. The consequence, however, was that the memories, for their part, became more and more close to me. If first the return, if men wanted it, it was left to my will through the great door that is heaven draw above the earth. That gate became lower and narrower the more my evolution rushed forward as if under the blows of a whip. In the world of men I felt better and better and gradually more included. The first thing I learned was to shake hands. The handshake testifies frankness. To the first one handshake add the frankness of the word. Now that I'm at the peak of my career, on the modalities of my capture I have to rely on the stories of those who witnessed it. They fired. I was the only one affected. I got 2 hits. After those shots I woke up, and here gradually my personal recollections begin, in a cage below deck of the steamer Hagenbeck. For the first time in my life I was left with no way out. I survived those times, suffocated sobs, painful flea hunts, banging the head against the wall of the box, showing me tongue when someone approached. These were my first activities in the new life. No way out. Naturally, today I cannot but reproduce in human words, distorting it accordingly, what was Tenny tried with monkey feelings, but even though the ancient monkey truth is now forever close to me, it lies at least, no doubt, in the direction indicated by my description. I'm afraid you don't understand exactly what I mean by way out. I use the word in his most common and full meaning. I purposely do not say freedom. I don't mean that big feeling of freedom that expands in all directions. When I was a monkey I may have known him and I have met men who long for it. But as far as I'm concerned, neither then nor now have I ever demanded freedom. Today I understand clearly, I would never have been able to save myself without an immense inner calm. And maybe truly I owe all that I have since become to the calm that assailed me after the first days there on the ship. I didn't calculate, but I observed calmly. I saw those people going up and down, always the same faces, the same movements, and it often seemed to me that it was a question of one man alone. It was so easy to imitate these people. I learned to spit already in the first days. Then we spat in each other's face each other. The only difference was that afterward I licked my face clean, and they didn't. Very soon he smoked a pipe like an old man. Only, for a long time I could not understand the difference between the empty pipe and a full pipe. I didn't like the idea of imitating men. I imitated because I was looking for a way out. For no one else reason. And I learned. You learn easily when you are forced and want a way out. You learn without mercy. I don't deny it, I derived immense happiness from it, but I also confess that I did not exaggerate its value, not even then or today. With an effort that is unequaled on earth, I have attained the average cultured degree of a European. If I look at my evolution and the goal I've reached so far, I'm not complaining or happy. With my hands in my trouser pockets, the bottle of wine on the table, I'm half lying down and sitting in my rocking chair and looking out the window. If there are visits, I welcome them properly. When I come home late at night from banquets, scientific conferences, meetings with friends, ya little half-trained chimpanzee awaits and I play with her monkey-like. Overall, however, I got what I wanted to get. Don't say it wasn't worth it. After all, I don't want anyone's opinion, I just want to spread knowledge.